Welcome everybody to the latest video on Winter Storm Elliott. For this video, we are going to focus primarily on the expected snowfall from this storm, and I will also be presenting my first official snowfall forecast for this system. If you are interested in seeing other details regarding this storm, please check out my previous video, which has a link in the description. Before I show my official snowfall forecast, I wanted to review a couple things first. Firstly, these are the current conditions across the nation as of late Wednesday morning. As forecasted, snowfall is moving through the central United States into the upper Midwest. Widespread snow is also working its way through the mountainous terrain in Idaho, Utah, and Wyoming. This is the National Weather Service hazards map as of Wednesday morning. As you can see, there are numerous alerts in effect for a very large area of the country. Winter storm warnings are in effect for a large area of the Midwest, shaded in pink. Other winter storm warnings are in effect for portions of West Virginia and Maryland, as well as the higher elevations in the western United States. Winter storm watches remain in effect for the Ohio Valley and Great Lakes in the blue shade, as well as parts of southwest Minnesota, northwest Iowa, and eastern South Dakota. Other winter storm watches are in effect for parts of Oregon and Washington state ahead of an incoming storm from the Pacific Ocean. Blizzard warnings are also in effect for a large portion of Minnesota, due to the risk of blowing snow. Winter weather advisories are also very widespread, and are in effect for the Appalachians, portions of the central United States into northern Arkansas, and as far west as Idaho. We also see some high wind watches in parts of the Northeast, where damaging winds look possible. Let's now move on to my personal snowfall forecast. The first layer that I have shaded in covers many locations from the west, all the way into the Northeast. This is where I expect between a trace to 1 inch of snow. Slightly heavier snow is possible in this darker blue shade, where an inch to as much as 3 inches is possible. The dark blue color, which covers parts of the Midwest into the Northeast, may see about 3 to 5 inches of snow. Areas in the light purple may see between 5 and 8 inches of snow, mainly around the upper Midwest, Great Lakes, and higher elevations of the Northeast. Next up, we have a darker purple shade, where 8 to 12 inches of snow is possible. The chance of 12 to 18 inches of snow is going to be confined to a much smaller area, primarily in parts of Michigan, and the Buffalo, New York area. 18 to 24 inches is possible in the red shade, over parts of Michigan. Lastly, upwards of 24 inches is possible in these small dark red shades, covering a portion of northern lower Michigan and northern areas of the Upper Peninsula. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this update, consider subscribing so you don't miss out on more updates on this storm.